So this one is for one of the supporters, one of the VwP members. They wanted us to discuss this because we're running low on time. So we probably gonna have to double back on the serious shit because I know you got to get up out of here.
Yeah,
so
that's cool.
We'll double back on that. So they wanted us to discuss Jay-Z versus Nas. What's our take on that? So let's break it down two ways. Let's break it down the beef, and then let's break down them as an artist. Matter of fact, we could do three ways. We could break down the beef, we could break down them as an artist, and then we could break down who had the better career.
We know.
So let's start with the beef.
So we're gonna now because I'm already say I'm gonna just get my take out the way. Jay-Z had a better career. That's already one. The beef for me, Nas won, but that beef was on steroids. That was like you had to be there for that beef, like because when Jay-Z dropped that Takeover, like come on, like woo, ROC, we running this rap shit. Like Cud came out, we like, oh, this nigga Jay going crazy. Then when Nas dropped that Illmatic off the dribble, it wasn't no
Stillmatic.
Yeah, the Stillmatic, my fault. When he dropped that ether, it was over because he came out the gate. Nigga, fuck Jay-Z. Like, what's up, nigga? I know you ain't talking about me, dog.
I wasn't there for that, but I think
you wasn't there.
We had to see.
Hold on, let me get my
I never forget though.
Hold on, because you wasn't outside.
Hey, you know what's so crazy though? Bro lost the whole CD case. We had to
like 50 CDs.
I remember we used to have that though with the zipper on it.
Now because we had
with the zipper.
Yeah, we had the Rockaware CD case, but we had all the CDs though. But that was go ahead,
look,
get your take.
So as far as career wise, like you said, Jay had the better career. As far as artist wise, Nas is a better artist to me. The only difference is Jay-Z has more hit records, and Jay-Z was a better beat selector. If Nas had someone to select better beats, his career would have been, because that was his only downfall was the beats.
Nas didn't drop consistent music the way Jay did. Jay made you, he stayed in your face. He was dropping music with everybody, or he kept his shit to a point where you can't deny Cuz. Like Nas felt like he was just
But Nas's new shit is even better to me than Jay-Z's new shit. Like that King's Disease and all that was crazy.
Nigga slept on
hold on. Let me go back to the beef. Right. Now, as far as Ether versus Takeover, Ether hands down. Like Ether became a term like mossed. Like if you play football and a nigga get a catch over your head, you got mossed. That became Ether when you lost a rap battle. So Nas hands down, but it wasn't as open and shut as we making it seem now, because when Jay dropped, mind you, they dropped different songs in between the beef. He didn't just drop Takeover.
But they had Super Ugly.
He dropped Super Ugly, and that was when I dropped Condoms in Your Baby Seat. Like this when it came out, like, oh, he fucked his baby moms in his back seat. Said he left condom in the baby. Like, oh my God, it's a rap. Then Nas dropped the song. I don't know if y'all remember. He dropped the song, and everybody said it was whack. Then he disappeared for 6 months. That's when he came with the Ether. People don't remember that original response. Go look that shit up. I forget the name of it. But he dropped the response. People was like, nah, it's over. So everybody thought it was over. Then Nas got quiet. And out of nowhere, fuck Jay-Z. Like, what?
When the Takeover
Nigga,
came out.
Oh my God.
The Takeover was like the Army when it dropped. And then when the Ether came out, it was like the Navy dropping bombs. You feel me? Like you said, it wasn't open and shut because both songs is classic songs.
Both songs classics.
Yeah, they both still slap. You can slap both of them right now.
This is where Jay went wrong. He started dissing Prodigy on the song. He was taking shots at other niggas. Nas came with that Ether straight at Jay. And he was dropping facts, nigga. Like you low key took my style. Cause when you had the Hawaiian Silky on,
you was fast rhymes,
and then you slowed it down.
Even on top of that, Nas was clowning Cuz too. Like he wasn't.
What
even
you think you getting girls now because of your looks? Negro, please. You know mustache having with whiskers like a rat compared to beans you whack. And your man stabbed on made you take the blame. You got to remember this when everybody was saying Beans was better than Jay.
Yeah, and
they started saying he's hating on Beans.
They was keeping Beans. Beans fucked up. But Beans is a nigga. Don't sleep on Beans because Beans can out rap a lot of people. That's where niggas go wrong. But Beans was a nigga, and they felt like he put Beans on the back burner. Like,
now, what's your take from being on the outside looking in?
I listened to the Ether and Takeover. For me, I liked Ether better. That was me personally. I wasn't around for it, but I think he killed Jay-Z off. That's really how I feel about it. I don't I could see what y'all saying about back then. It was crazy. He dropped the other song, but what bro was saying about him on that song to me was crazy. Career wise, obviously it's Jay-Z, but to me a lot of it is because of business. I think Nas makes good music, and like I said, later on in their career, you go listen to that King's Disease and how Nas is able to collaborate with younger artists and still sound good. I haven't seen Jay-Z do that.
I haven't
seen him do that.
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. If you match the amount of albums and you put them together, Jay has better albums to me. Like, if I gotta go buy the catalog,
complete bodies of work.
Yeah, Jay has more. Like, even when you go back to Reasonable Doubt, you go back to the Blueprint 1, you go back to the Blueprint 2,
Blueprint 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Black album.
Like, the Black album was,
you can go get the Unplugged album.
Yeah, like Cuz got bangers.
No,
like,
he do.
Cuz Jay got some shit.
See, this was Nas' problem. Nas, the consistency of dropping music and his beat selection. Because Nas would be saying some hot, crazy, poetic shit, but then the beat will make you want to turn the song off. So if he could have got someone to make hot beats like Alchemist, he got some, like, go listen to the Purple tape. Hold on, go listen to the Purple. You remember the Purple tape?
Alchemist is a sleeper that he's one of the greatest niggas to make beats.
I'm saying if Nas would have, just imagine, Nas working had three albums working with producers of the caliber of Alchemist, a Dr. Dre, a Kanye West, like Kool and Dre when they was hot. Just imagine Nas on them type of beats.
I agree.
His career would have been way up here, bro, because there's more music everybody could play. Because unless you was a hardcore hip hop head, a lot of Nas songs you couldn't listen to it because the beat, you can't get past it.
So he was more focused, you feel like, on giving niggas the art in the game.
Exactly.
Where Jay-Z was trying to make a good
Jay-Z was making good songs.
I think Jay-Z was more in tune with what beats need to go with what, or how his flow sounded on a beat. Nas probably liked these garbage ass beats and thought it was hot. That's the only problem. Like, but because when you hear
your ear is your ear.
Nah, because even Ether beat was a classic beat, and Nas was able to kill that beat. Like, if you hear that beat, just the whole thing.
You got to stop saying liked it, cuz.
Huh?
That's like the fourth time I let that slide. I can't let it slide.
I said liked it.
Yeah, you keep saying liked it. It's liked, nigga.
Whatever, liked it, whatever, liked the beat, whatever it is. Y'all know what the fuck I mean. But at the end of the day, Cuz beats wasn't good. And Jay just got better work, at the end of the day.
But this the thing, when you really break down what they're saying, Nas is, to me, the better rapper.
Yeah, now I agree, because you make songs like Rewind. Nas rap backwards. Ain't too many artists doing that. I made a whole song backwards where you can picture it in your head.
I mean, just how he raps, period. Because Nas ain't really a punchline nigga.
He's an MC.
But the way he words things, it opens up. Like, just think about You the Man. Like, really break them lyrics down. Like, bro, he was saying some...
Second childhood.
I saw the dead bird flying through a broken sky. Like, what? This nigga saying some bras played with pentagrams in their vagina. What he say? Something, then they gave birth to my seeds. Oh, man, I got to look it up.
Now, what was that song?
He killed that shit.
What was the song with him and AZ?
How You Living?
They had a lot of songs.
Yeah, they had a lot of songs.
I think it was My Country. It was after that track. But it was one of them, they gassed
My Country was crazy.
They was a good duo. Because I like AZ.
AZ slept on.
Cool.
AZ, he slept on too.
He's still doing his thing right now.
Yeah. AZ be barring up. Sure. But Jay got better albums though. I can't even lie. Like,
he got better production, you feel like, or just all around?
Album, even niggas might think it's crazy, but I like the Stillmatic better than Illmatic.
Bro, this nigga, like, how do you think of some shit like this? He said, now wait a second, give me time to explain. Women in fast cars and diamond rings could poison a rap star with suicidal. High smoking so much lie, I saw a dead bird flying through a broken sky. Wish I could flap wings and fly away to where black kings in Ghana stay. Man, this nigga Nas is crazy, bro. What he said? Sex with death, indulging these women. Vision of my own skeleton swimming in eternal fire. Bras played with pentagrams in their vagina like the Exorcist. Then they gave birth to my seed. I beg for God's help. Why you love hurting me? I'm your disciple, a thug certainly. I'm the N, the A to the SRR. And if I wasn't, I must have been Escobar. Nigga, what if...
You know the key. You know the key.
Yeah. Oh my, this nigga Nas is nice, nigga.
Even that part, I think he left the other part where he said, I forgot the end of it. I think it was like the second verse or something. He was like, Now I understand why the struggle was so painful. Then you're
Metamorphosis.
The man,
this is what I came through. You're the man. Oh my God, y'all, bro.
Like,
matter of fact, what's the other one? I had wrote this shit on my backpack. On God, the whole monologue. It was the Damn, let me look it up. It was number 7. Yeah, it was on Stillmatic. It was the what he said. Every real nigga. It was the one about the smoking. What?
I gotta go back and listen.
No,
they got a heat.
He said, I shall stay
real,
true, stay
real.
stay
No, he said,
holding
I
my figures.
shall stay real, stay true, stay holding figures. Never put a bitch over my niggas. I shall never cooperate with the law. Never snake you. I always hold you down in war. If they take one of mine, I take one of theirs.
I never break the oath to the death, I swear.
Nigga, what? I wrote that on my backpack, nigga. The whole oath, nigga. Walking around high school, nigga, with that shit on my back. And all my homies was Jay-Z fans. So just think about when Jay dropped Takeover and then Nas go quiet. And I'm walking around the school like, nigga, he can't fuck with Nas. I'm telling y'all, I gotta wait 6 months for Ether. But when Ether dropped, I was on niggas' ass, nigga. I was on niggas' helmets, nigga. Told you niggas. But yeah.
I think he killed that. I think he killed Jay-Z in that.
Yeah, Nas is a different type of nigga. That nigga tapped into some other shit. Cub tapped into the higher power for real.
Nah, for sure.
Cub be coming with some shit. You be like, nigga, I don't even know where the
he
fuck
from that
came
Tupac
from.
cloth.
Yeah.
To me, more than Jay is.
It's like an Edgar Allan Poe, like a dark
but even
poet
then,
type shit.
But Nas lyricism has never been questioned. You done heard things about Jay taking Big L or Biggie raps. You ain't never heard Nas ever been questioned about his pen. Like, nigga can't say nothing about Nas.
And you gotta think.
You gotta think when that Illmatic, what was he, 17?
I was just about to say, they like to compare Illmatic to what's
Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt.
What's Reasonable Doubt? Was
Jay was 26. Nas was 17.
Bro,
Reasonable Doubt
is a 10-year difference.
Now, Reasonable Doubt is a great album, but you got to think a 17-year-old boy talking like that. Because we look at these young niggas when they rapping. Go look at Nas at 17.
Live at the barbecue. Like, bro, he has some shit. But y'all think they could come together and make like a duo album right now, today?
I think they could have.
I think that.
Or you think they should have did that in their prime?
Nah, even when Nas came to his label, they should have made way better music. They made a couple songs together. That shit wasn't really slapping. I feel like they didn't really put their all into it. Like, y'all supposed to go in there and just kill something. On some shit where how Eminem and Jay did on the Renegade. Like, y'all supposed to be make a whole album like that.
That's what I mean. Like a tandem album, duo album.
I think they can do it. I'm just saying they should have did it at the time when Nas signed to him. Like, I just think that still be floating in the air because you never gonna see Cuz and don't know like I ethered you. You know what I'm saying? You're never gonna see Jay like when you sign the code. You see like nigga, we had that whole going on. It's never gonna be because that was a time in history to where it's like.
But now they probably don't want to they don't care to out rap each other at this point. So back then it probably would have been better because they would have really been given 110.
But the way Jay is, he probably feel like nigga, I won the war.
Nah, just think like Jay-Z's God did verse, a whole album of that. And then take the last hot Nas verse, a whole album of that, then construct that together with the hottest production right now.
No, I think they can still make some classic shit. I still think they both can bar up and do what they need to do.
I think Jay still has some hidden animosity because even 50 pointed that out. Like, how come you sign Nas and then every time Nas finna drop, you come announce some shit on top of his announcement?
That's what I was saying. Like Nas
you playing chess still.
Nas shouldn't have made that move. That's what I mean. Like, he's never letting that go, nigga. You're not. Like, I'm little boying you now at this point.
That's
when you
what
come
it was.
sign under
exactly.
me.
You gonna sign under me.
Yeah, we breaking it. Oh, acting like y'all getting together. Nah, and Jay-Z like nigga, no, it's gonna look good for me. Nigga.
Sound like some Drake shit.
And Jay known for hating though. Like if you go DMX when he went to Def Jam, he started exposing him. Cameron when he went over there and Dame Dash was trying to make Cam the president, and Jay hated on that. Then you got Beanie Sigel, Beans was talking about Jay was
Beans should have been way bigger.
Jay would only let him reach a certain ceiling because if he got too hot, it's looking like, damn, you finna be over me.
Even when you think
Kanye,
about
he shut Kanye down. Didn't believe in Kanye. Go on.
But they said no, he didn't want nobody to outshine Cuz.
That's what I'm saying.
Because even when you hear Beans on tracks with Jay, Beans went crazier than Jay on a lot of tracks. If y'all know really Beanie Sigel music, y'all know Cuz got bars like Cuz gas up, and this shit is real street shit and pain.
And like, Beans put his life on the line for Jay in the beef. You seen on MTV jumped over the banister in the club to go.
Beans was
he was really in the street. But look, this how cold Jay is. Beans finna go to jail. Judge just asked Jay, will you be responsible for him and make sure he's straight and got somewhere to stay? Jay told the judge, no, Beans went to prison.
I think we talked about that before.
That's fucked up, low key.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, all you gotta do is tell a judge, yes, and I'm getting out right now.
I'm not responsible.
He said
for
no.
any of my niggas. I don't give a fuck.
That's
nigga.
crazy
If you go back
work,
and
nigga.
I'm gonna be responsible for you, nigga.
Damn.
Let cuz out now, nigga. Talking about nigga need to learn a lesson. Beans out here troop for niggas. My nigga a loke. Nigga, let cuz out. Nigga, I'm not never
Beans
doing
was
that.
trooping. He was standing in front of every Jay.
That's when he ended up doing the
So
year or
Jay was
something.
like,
Yeah.
he was the industry in
Yes.
that way. Like he don't give a fuck. He here to take what he gonna get and everything
It
else.
wasn't
He don't
even
really
that
care
to the
about.
point where you feel like, oh, you a wild head. But it's like when niggas like Beans is, y'all love to utilize a nigga when he's beneficial,
Right.
Or when it's time to get cracking. But now that you feel like you might catch some flack by having this nigga behind you, you don't want to
Trying
go
to distance yourself.
Yeah, you want to distance nigga. No, nigga, rock with Cuz all the way. Nigga, Beans was rocking with niggas like family. Like nigga, I'm gonna crash for you, nigga.
For sure.
So that's
no
crazy
hesitation.
work, nigga.
And this when you knew it's an old Jay-Z interview, and Dame Dash and all them going crazy, and you just see Jay just staring out. Like he,
I see that. And
I
niggas was like, I'm
finna leave these niggas.
That's I'm leaving
They made a meme about that, like when I'm at the level where I'm just over this shit. Like, they made a meme about Jay. Like,
They was backstage somewhere.
Jay
They was
was
going crazy.
Jay was already mentally like, fuck all these niggas. Like,
that nigga Jay was like, I'm out of here on these niggas.
First chance I get, I'm gone.
gone. I
These-
said, this
Jay
is
was
cold
looking at niggas
nigga.
like goofy, nigga.
For sure. They like, yeah, nigga, that nigga was just.
Jay was over there mad as a motherfucker, zoned
Cuz
out.
was zoned out. I was crying.
Cuz was the only nigga zoned out too.
I said, this
that
nigga
was
cold.
wild.
That's cold work.
Jay a cold nigga.
Yeah, J. Cole for that one, cuz I ain't gonna lie. Great as he is, he got a little
Hey,
faultiness
they say
in
word to
him.
Machiavelli, man. You can't be no good ass nigga and get to the top. They say it's damn near impossible. You think you finna be a motherfucking angel around demons? It's impossible to get there. So everybody got dirt on their fingers, man. Jay just didn't care who he stepped on to get there.
And he
Cuz stepped
stopped
on
niggas. He probably just looking at it like that's what I gotta do.
No, nigga, he didn't care who he stepped. Certain
Yeah.
niggas you don't step on, bro. Like
For sure. A nigga that's
a
trooping
nigga
for
that's
you for
loyalty
real,
like that, nigga, you don't step on him.
Yeah,
bro.
that's
fucked
really
up.
trooping for you. Like he putting his life and his freedom on the line. You don't cross niggas like that, bro. Because them is rare, especially in the music industry.
Right.
Y'all just business partners.
bunch
At the
of
end of the
weirdos.
day, he don't know you like that. Cuz from Philly, but like we was having a debate with AD and them when they were saying, you know, would you pick up your company's beef? Like say you sign a record deal, you sign a contract for the podcast or whatever, and then the people you sign with got beef.
I'm picking
Would
it
you
up.
pick that beef up? I'm like, hell yeah,
I'm
nigga.
picking it up.
You put millions in my lap. I'm looking like how Beans is looking at it, nigga.
That's
you
my
just
job
changed my
at that
life.
point.
Nah,
Yeah.
nigga, you my brother, nigga. Now I
The
look
fuck
at
is
you
up,
like
nigga?
family at this point. I'm rocking with you, and
Exactly.
I probably done thugged with you for a while. So, but Beans is a real gutter street nigga from Philly. So Jay probably looking like nigga. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from Brooklyn, nigga. Give a fuck about these niggas. Like,
Know the Brooklyn niggas, they say the Brooklyn niggas grimy.
Grimy, yeah, dude. Grimy at his best.
Damn, cuz I got a whole lot of more topics, but you said you gotta get up
hold
out of
on,
here.
get
but
up
I
outta
want to
here,
do that. Shout out to Beans, man. They say AI. He finna use his
His voice with AI.
bring his old voice to bring his new album back. So shout out to Beans. AI finally working in our favor. Like his old voice, his new voice is fucked up. But
Yeah,
shout out to Beans for being able to make
Yeah,
that.
I
I
got
was gonna say
shot.
because some people recording their old songs and then dropping it again.
re-recording?
Yeah, and
Like
it's
remastering.
But
I've seen people do
Cuz
that.
spit new lyrics, but adding his old voice on top of the new lyrics. So I think Beans finna drop an album soon. So shout out to Beans, man.